Claressa just dropped a bombshell. She publicly revealed Papoose is her baby daddy, and Remy Ma lost IT. You won't believe the chaos that unfolded backstage, and online fans are going wild. Secrets are exposed, and the drama is far from over. Stay tuned because this story is about to get even more explosive. The BET Awards red carpet was already buzzing with anticipation, but nobody expected the storm that was about to hit. Claressa Shields, the undefeated boxing champion, was walking the carpet confident and radiant. When the cameras caught something shocking, paparazzi and fans alike gasped as Claressa held a microphone during an impromptu live interview. Eyes glistening, and admitted something that no one saw coming. Yes, Papoose is my baby daddy. Immediately, the social media world exploded. Tweets, TikToks, and Instagram Reels went viral in seconds. The clip of Claressa's confessions spread faster than wildfire. Fans were split, some were supportive, some were stunned, and others couldn't believe what they were hearing. Meanwhile, backstage, Remy Ma's expression went from composed to sheer disbelief. She had just finished a pre-show interview talking about her career, her family, and her strong stance on loyalty. But this revelation blindsided her. Cameras caught her stepping back, hands shaking, mouth open as if she couldn't process what she had just heard. Her longtime relationship with Papoose suddenly felt like it had shifted in front of millions of eyes. Sources close to the situation revealed that Claressa and Papoose had been secretly dating for months, keeping their romance and eventual pregnancy completely under wraps. While fans had speculated about the two being friendly or collaborating professionally, nobody suspected anything so personal. The confession, now public, sent shockwaves through the hip-hop and boxing communities alike. To make matters worse, Remy Ma was allegedly in the middle of preparing for a studio session, expecting a calm evening of recording new tracks. Instead, her phone kept blowing up with messages, calls, and notifications, all pointing back to Claressa's bombshell. In one leaked video, Remy Ma could be seen pacing in her dressing room, clearly struggling to hold back tears and anger. The pressure mounted further when social media influencers began to speculate about how this revelation might affect upcoming collaborations. Some were quick to draw lines between past disputes, claiming that this could reignite old beefs in the industry. Meanwhile, fan accounts started creating memes and dramatic recaps of Claressa's statement, many mocking Remy Ma's reaction. Meanwhile, Claressa appeared unbothered on camera, exuding a calm confidence. Her announcement was brief but deliberate, clearly intended to cut through the rumors and stop speculation. "I've always believed in being honest with myself and my fans," she stated. "This is my life, and I won't hide the truth anymore." The tension didn't stop there. Backstage footage captured a heated confrontation between Remy Ma and a few close associates. Voices could be heard rising, doors slamming, and tempers flaring. Witnesses claim that Remy Ma's reaction was more than just anger, it was betrayal. Heartbreak and shock all rolled into one explosive response, adding fuel to the fire. Social media analysts began tracking every interaction between Papoose, Remy Ma, and Claressa in the weeks leading up to this confession. Fans noted subtle Instagram likes, cryptic posts, and unusual collaborations that, in hindsight, hinted at the secret relationship. But until now, nothing had been publicly confirmed. The fallout didn't just impact celebrities. Brands, promoters, and sponsors immediately began assessing how this revelation might affect their partnerships. Many feared the controversy could overshadow upcoming projects and events. Meanwhile, live streams and commentary channels were flooded with speculation, debate, and outrage. Claressa's revelation also raised questions about the future of Remy Ma and Papoose's relationship. Would they split? Would there be reconciliation? Fans were desperate for answers, and every public statement, tweet, or post was scrutinized for hints about what would come next. As the night progressed, Claressa remained calm, even smiling for the cameras, while Remy Ma was spotted exiting the venue quickly, clearly avoiding the media frenzy. Rumors swirled that a private confrontation between the two was imminent, potentially escalating into a full-blown public showdown by the end of part 1. The situation had set the stage for an explosive narrative, a high-profile celebrity admission, a shocked and emotional Remy Ma, and a social media storm that seemed unstoppable. Viewers were left wondering how the relationships would evolve and who would emerge unscathed in this tangled web of fame. Love and betrayal. Backstage at the BET Awards, the tension was palpable. Claressa Shields' public confession had set off a chain reaction, and everyone in the building could feel it. Crew members whispered nervously as cameras rolled, capturing the raw emotions of those caught in the middle. But the real storm was brewing in a private hallway just steps away from the stage. Remy Ma, still reeling from the news, had been escorted by her team to a quiet area in an attempt to calm her down. Her face was pale, and her hands trembled as she scrolled through her phone. Every notification, every comment, every retweet was a reminder of Claressa's shocking admission. The betrayal wasn't just personal, it was public. Broadcast to millions of fans worldwide, sources revealed that Papoose himself had been blindsided by the confession. Though insiders claim he had suspected something was off in recent weeks, reports surfaced of tense phone calls, cryptic messages, and awkward encounters at previous events, all hinting at a secret that was about to explode. But nothing compared to Claressa publicly announcing she was carrying his child. The first confrontation came when Claressa, surrounded by her security team, made her way backstage to grab a quick drink before returning to the cameras. Remy Ma, accompanied by a close friend and manager, spotted her and immediately approached. Tension crackled like electricity in the air. Security tried to separate them, but it was clear that words were about to be exchanged. "Claressa, are you doing?" Remy's voice was low but seething, trembling with a mixture of anger and heartbreak. "How could you go public like this?" Claressa didn't flinch. She held her head high, her eyes unwavering. "I'm living my truth, Remy," she said calmly. "It's my life, not hiding anything anymore." Remy's anger escalated. "This isn't just your life, Claressa. This involves people, relationships, and trust." Her voice rose, echoing down the hall, drawing the attention of other artists and crew members as security tried to mediate. Claressa remained composed. "I didn't force anyone to do anything. I just chose honesty over secrecy. That's it." The confrontation quickly became the subject of every live stream and social media clip from the event. Fans erupted online, creating memes, commentary videos, and reaction posts. Twitter was flooded with hashtags like #CLARESSA confession, #Remy Ma shocked, and #PAPOOC drama, trending within minutes. Fans debated fiercely. Some sided with Claressa for her honesty, while others defended Remy Ma, calling Claressa's move disrespectful and cruel. Meanwhile, in the VIP lounge, insiders said Papoose was having his own moment of crisis. Reports suggested he was pacing, phone in hand, dealing with messages from friends, family, and industry insiders. Though he hadn't issued a public statement, leaked audio of his conversation with a close associate revealed a mix of shock, confusion, and concern over how this revelation would affect his career and personal life. Adding to the chaos, BET Awards organizers scrambled to keep the event on track. Backstage cameras caught staff trying to redirect attention, but with cameras rolling, the drama was impossible to contain. Every angle seemed to capture a new reaction: claustrophobic shots of tense stares, whispered arguments, and emotional outbursts. Fans were also dissecting every past interaction between Claressa, Remy Ma, and Papoose. Instagram likes, cryptic posts, and subtle comments were now being viewed under a magnifying glass, interpreted as evidence of hidden motives or betrayals. Analysts on live streams speculated about what this meant for upcoming collaborations. musical projects, and even boxing endorsements for Claressa. Amid the whirlwind, Claressa tried to remain focused. She gave a few calm interviews, reiterating that her choice to go public was about truth and transparency. "I've kept secrets long enough," she stated. "My fans deserve honesty, and so does Papoose." But the tension between her and Remy Ma couldn't be ignored. Sources revealed that after their initial confrontation, there was a second, even more heated exchange in a secluded backstage room. Words were exchanged, voices raised, and emotions boiled over. Staff intervened to prevent the situation from escalating physically. But eyewitnesses claimed the intensity of the argument left both parties visibly shaken. Social media outlets picked up the story instantly. Reaction videos, clips of the confrontation, and analysis flooded platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Influencers and commentators speculated about Remy Ma's next move. Would she confront Papoose publicly? Would she release a diss track? Or would she step back to reassess her relationship and career? Meanwhile, Claressa's fanbase rallied behind her, applauding her courage. Many praised her for taking control of her narrative, highlighting the rarity of honesty in a world dominated by secrecy and scandal. Online forums discussed her bravery and the implications of her revelation on celebrity culture. As part 2 comes to a close, the drama has reached a fever pitch. Claressa Shields has publicly confirmed Papoose as her baby daddy. Remy Ma is visibly shaken and enraged, and the social media world is abuzz with speculation, memes, and heated debates. The stage is set for an even more explosive confrontation that could redefine relationships, careers, and public perception in the hip-hop and boxing worlds. The question lingering in everyone's mind: what will Remy Ma do next? And how will Papoose navigate this unprecedented storm? The fallout from Claressa Shields' public confession reached a fever pitch. By morning, every major entertainment outlet, gossip blog, and social media feed was filled with reactions. The world was talking about one thing: Claressa publicly admitting Papoose was her baby daddy, and Remy Ma losing it. Fans couldn't stop replaying the moment, analyzing every facial expression, every whispered word, and every tense glance captured backstage. Backstage footage from the BET Awards revealed that Remy Ma had barely slept. Sources said she was pacing her sweet phone in hand, scrolling through the endless barrage of comments, posts, and videos. Every notification was a reminder of the betrayal she felt, and the emotional toll was evident in her demeanor. Close friends reported that Remy Ma was heartbroken, enraged, and humiliated all at once. Meanwhile, Claressa maintained her composure in public appearances, giving interviews and appearing at events with a calm, almost defiant presence. "I don't regret being honest," she told reporters. "This is my life, and I owe it to myself and my fans to tell the truth. Anything else would be a lie." Her poise contrasted sharply with Remy Ma's raw emotional reaction, making the tension even more palpable to audiences worldwide. Papoose, caught in the middle, faced unprecedented pressure. Reports revealed that he had spent the night making urgent calls, trying to navigate the delicate situation. While he acknowledged Claressa's honesty privately, the public perception of his relationship with Remy Ma was rapidly unraveling. Fans speculated endlessly. Was this the end of their long-term partnership? Would there be reconciliation? Or was this a scandal that could permanently damage both careers? The confrontation everyone had been waiting for finally happened. During a live interview segment at a post-award party, Remy Ma spotted Claressa across the room. Cameras quickly turned to capture the tension as Remy Ma approached. The room went silent. Onlookers and reporters could feel the intensity in the air. "Claressa, enough is enough." Remy Ma's voice was steady but sharp, laced with anger and betrayal. "You don't get to just drop this bomb on everyone and act like nothing happened." Claressa met her gaze calmly, without backing down. I told the truth. That's all I did, Remy. There's no harm in honesty. You call? This honesty. You call humiliating me in front of millions honesty, Remy Ma shot back, her tone cutting and controlled. It was a dangerous mix of hurt and fury, every word striking like a blade. The confrontation quickly drew attention from fans and media alike. Live streams caught every moment, and clips of the heated exchange went viral almost instantly. Fans debated fiercely. Some sided with Claressa for her courage, others with Remy Ma for her rightful anger. Within hours, hashtags like #CLARESSAVs Remy, #PAPOOSE drama, and #BetBackstageChaos were trending globally. Papoose, witnessing the confrontation from a distance, seemed conflicted. Reports say he attempted to intervene privately, trying to calm both women, but the tension was too high to resolve in the moment. Sources close to him said he was struggling to balance his feelings, career, and public image, knowing that any move he made would be scrutinized intensely in the hours. Following the confrontation, both Claressa and Remy Ma addressed the situation publicly. Claressa posted a statement on social media, emphasizing that honesty was her guiding principle. "I've always believed in living my truth. I didn't intend to hurt anyone, but I can't hide who I am or my life choices. It's my child, my reality, and my responsibility." Remy Ma, on the other hand, released a heartfelt and emotional statement. "This is a difficult time for me, for my family, and for anyone who cares about loyalty and trust. Betrayal is painful, but I am focused on my growth, my music, and my future. I won't let this define me." The statements only fueled speculation as fans tried to predict the next chapter. Would there be reconciliation? Would new diss tracks emerge? Or would this be the scandal that altered relationships in hip-hop forever? Analysts noted that both women handled the situation with calculated poise in different ways. Claressa, with defiant honesty. Remy Ma with controlled emotion, but the tension was far from resolved. Meanwhile, social media became a battlefield. TikTok videos reenacted the confrontation. YouTube reaction channels analyzed every frame, and Instagram Reels dissected every movement. Influencers debated who won the exchange, comparing eye contact, body language, and tone. Memes flooded timelines, some mocking the drama, others applauding Claressa's courage, and many expressing empathy for Remy Ma, adding another layer. Industry insiders revealed that both women were scheduled to appear at separate upcoming events. Rumors suggested that Papoose might appear alongside Claressa, while Remy Ma planned to release a new track addressing the emotional turmoil she was experiencing. Fans speculated this could ignite a new wave of public rivalry, turning the situation into a long-term narrative with high stakes for careers and reputations. Yet, amidst all the chaos, Claressa and Remy Ma each demonstrated strength in different ways. Claressa, by embracing the truth and refusing to apologize for her life choices, captured the respect of many fans. Remy Ma, by processing her emotions publicly while maintaining dignity, showcased resilience and determination. The contrast between raw emotion and composed honesty created a compelling story that captivated audiences worldwide. By the end of Part 3, the landscape had changed irreversibly. Claressa had confirmed her role as Papoose's partner and future mother to his child. Remy Ma, while publicly hurt and betrayed, was determined to protect her personal and professional life. Papoose remained at the center of the storm, navigating the complexities of loyalty, parenthood, and public perception. Fans were left with countless questions. How would future collaborations be affected? Would there be a reconciliation or permanent estrangement? And ultimately, who would emerge stronger from this whirlwind of fame, betrayal, and personal revelation? One thing was certain: Claressa Shields' public admission had created a seismic shift in the lives of all involved. The story wasn't just about relationships. It was about truth, transparency, and the high cost of secrets in the public eye. The drama, heartbreak, and confrontation had captivated audiences worldwide, leaving everyone on the edge of their seats, hungry for the next chapter. As social media buzzed, fans couldn't stop watching, speculating, and reacting. In the world of celebrity, where truth and loyalty often collide, Claressa, Remy Ma, and Papoose had just written a chapter that would be remembered, dissected for years to come. Wow, what a roller coaster! Claressa Shields, publicly revealing Papoose as her baby daddy has shaken the world of hip-hop and boxing, and Remy Ma's reaction. Absolutely unforgettable. But now we want to hear from you. What do you think about Claressa's bold move? Was it honesty, or should she have kept this private? And how should Remy Ma handle the situation moving forward? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'll be reading and highlighting the best reactions in our next video. Don't forget to smash that like button if this story had you on the edge of your seat. And make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next explosive update in this saga. If you're new here, welcome. Hit the notification bell so you're the first to see our latest celebrity news, shocking confessions, and backstage drama. From Papoose and Remy Ma to Claressa Shields and beyond, we cover it all, unfiltered and uncensored. Finally, share this video with your friends and social media followers. Trust us, everyone is talking about this story. Stick around for more updates, because the drama isn't over yet. And you don't want to miss a single moment of what's coming next in this explosive saga.